Let's start that again, shall we? Hello, hello, and welcome to RQ Streams. I hope everyone is having a pleasant day, or at least as pleasant as can be under present circumstances. For anyone who doesn't know me, I am Anil, the community manager of Rusty Quill. If you don't know what we do, we are an entertainment production company. We put out 3 podcasts a week. You can find all the details over at www.rustyquill.com. And this stream, like a lot of our projects, is very kindly supported by all of you who are supporting here on Twitch or who support over at our Patreon at www.patreon.com/rustyquill, where you can sign up and find a whole bunch of benefits and extra bonus material related to the shows that we put out. Cool. Well, admin over with. I think I'm getting better at that. How is everyone today? How are we all? So, have I got everything sorted out? Well, I just make sure the game is okay. Doing well. As fine as you can be after an early access. Yes, welcome to any patrons who have just come here from listening to the early access episode of Magnus Archive. Please remember, do not talk about the episode in chat or post any spoilers. We do have a dedicated channel on our Discord for that. !Discord to get a link to the community Discord, where you can join in with our amazingly generous and fantastic community to talk about the various things that you have seen on stream or the various things that we put out on our show. So, now the background noiser is way louder than me. That's weird. Yeah, for some reason actually there are quite a few cars outside. Okay. Oh shucks, I forgot to turn off the music as well. Oh, we're going swimmingly this today. Oh, the game audio is loud as well. Okay. Okay, let me move the mic a little bit closer. I could have. It may just be that because I have been streaming sans mic for quite a while. I have let my voice drop back to its normal modulation, which is a tad on the softer side. Da, 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 da. Yeah. How is that, folks? Is that any better? Let me angle the mic. Can you all hear me well? Just do a mic impression or stream. Oh, I don't think my voice could handle doing a mic impression or stream, I'm afraid. We will have to wait for the real honest-to-goodness lad himself to be back. Okay, right. Maybe I'll just have to try and make sure that my mic is actually just closer to me going forward. Yes, as Suspiciously Gay says, only Mike can do a mic voice. Okay, so right, let us talk about what we are going to be doing today. Regular viewers of this time slot will know that for the past few weeks I have been playing West of Loathing. Decided to take a little break for this week, maybe next week as well. Johnny did a pretty good mic on stream. Johnny's better at doing voices than I am. We have been playing through West of Loathing, but yeah, taking a little break of this week to explore a couple of new things. When chat gets so slow, 10 seconds between messages is a lot. Really? It shouldn't be on 10 seconds. That's weird. If there's a mod in chat, Zalia, yeah, if you wouldn't mind tweaking the... Oh, you changed it for the poetry stream. Right, okay. Yes, I did ask you to do that. If you could set it back to a 3-second slow mode, that would probably be good. 3 or 5 seconds, something like that. Cool. Yes. Anyway. So, what we are going to be looking at here is we are going to delve into the puzzle games genre. And I know this is something that a lot of folks have been asking for, and there are a lot of different puzzle games out there, of varying types and varying difficulty levels. So, this one we are going to be looking at falls into kind of like the puzzle point and click genre. We will be looking at other point and click games, things like, don't know how many of these we will actually be playing, but things like Monkey Island, Myst, Gibbous, Grim Fandango, Day of the Tentacle. Those are all really classic point and click games. Well, Gibbous isn't because it's a very new game. Dot Dash Octo, I can warmly recommend the Room. Yeah, the Room games are very, very good. So we are going to look at a game called Machinarium. It is actually 10 years old. Well, 10 and a bit years old. So a real classic. It is an award-winning game, and the first game that this studio put out, Amanita Studios, if I remember correctly. Trisha Matt says, or Love Day of the Tentacle. Oh yes, I love that game back in the late 90s when I was playing it as a teenager. Myst is still one of my favorites. I mean, there is a reason why it is a classic. Why it is, grandfather of the genre almost. 1996. I wouldn't put it past it to actually be a game from 1996, or at least there or thereabouts. Yes, Niblick 3. I did actually read that thread. That was a very good Twitter thread you wrote about UI UX in puzzle games. Amanita Studios actually put out Samaros 2 first. Okay, cool. First standalone game from them. Neat. Just checked, unfortunately it was 1993. Okay. That probably makes more sense for when I was playing it. So, let us make a start. I have never actually played Machinarium, so we are going to see this as a first playthrough from me. We're going to look at how it is as an introduction to puzzlers, and how well it brings people into the genre and into the game. So, let us... Ooh. How are the sound levels for you folks? I've literally just installed the game and booted it up, so this is what we are faced with. I will switch to the screen so that you can see it. There we go. Right. A little too loud, okay. Touch that. Unfortunately, the audio goes away because I have to tab away each time. Ooh, these are cute. Oh, when you hover over them. Oh, I do like little interactive menus like that. Hello. First impressions. God, this art style is gorgeous. It's really laggy. That's weird. Slip frames due to okay. I am dropping some frames. Okay. Total data. Sorry, I'm just monitoring the figures here. Huh. Okay, well, let's start the game and hopefully we'll get a little bit better. Because I haven't changed any of the output settings, which is weird. So, ooh. The cursor changes to a robot hand. Oh. So. Ooh. Okay, so it's telling me to start here. Presumably, let me just check and see if there are options. So pause, resume, language, okay, English, load, save, help, leaderboards, quit. Huh. Okay, list of achievement. Okay. First off, game, please. Don't necessarily just shove your control mechanisms under help, because not everyone will know that is an instinctive place to look for settings. Okay, so we've got controls. So it's standard WASD, a pause menu, inventory, control, zoom in using Alt, and use is space or left click. Okay. All self-explanatory, relatively straightforward, standard kind of controls. Let's have a look at this. Let us knock that down. Cursor speed, let's take it down a little bit. I've got maximum view size. Okay. Again, not super helpful here by not telling me what these things actually are. Obviously, from from experience, I know that's something to do with pixelation. That's the VSync, and this is to put it into windowed mode. But even a lack of hover over menus is not great. But we will see. Back. Unpause. Okay. So, it did give me a check. Oh, okay. So I've got a bar at the top there. Presumably that's to give a hint. This is telling me that I can click that. Oh, is this like a little interesting? Do I have to do a puzzle to open the book? Is that what it's telling me? Okay, maybe that's something I'll just have to infer from later. So, what can I, is there anything? I mean, obviously I can click on that, so the mouse cursor does change as we move over things. Aesthetically, I mean, it's gorgeous. And as far whilst I know nothing about the plot or the puzzles, I do remember reading that this has a vaguely Studio Ghibli influence, at least as far as the art style goes. One quick thing I will say with regards to puzzle games, and this goes more broadly thing as well for new games that we are playing on streams. Please know backseat gaming. If I do want help, I will ask for it, and at that point, feel free to give suggestions or ideas for that. But let's try and keep the suggestions and such to a minimum until Still incredibly quiet. Okay. My vocal levels are coming out quite high, so I wonder if anything that... let me up the mic volume so that I'm pushing the red. Okay, even with that, I'm not... How is that? Is that better for folks who are saying that I am quiet? Sound okay to me? Sounds fine to me. Now he's very loud. Okay. Right, we'll drop that back a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough for folks. I know it's one of those things that, like, even if it's if you're watching Twitch through the TV, the stream is quiet. I mean, those are audio and connections things. Very directional mic. Yeah, I've got the I've got it pointing directly at me. I don't know why this this one or such, but hey. Streaming. Idiosyncrasies from stream to stream, it would seem. Hopefully anybody who it was quiet for it is a bit louder now. I think these are probably just things that we are going to have to tweak on the fly as per. Makes a big difference when you look at... Okay, what I might actually do is look to alter my mic placement for next time. Which is weird because it's been fine previously. Okay, I've been trying to avoid having the mic in shot, but it's a lot closer to my face now, so... okay, so... We have a very cutely mechanistic critter here, who we can't click on. Is there anything else in the environment to... Ooh. No. Okay. Steam coming out from there. Well, it told us to look at the bathtub first, so let's do that. Aha. So we pop it off. Oh, is that my body? Ah. Oh. You can interact only with objects and characters which are within reach of the robot. At any time you can use the robot's head to extend or shrink his body. Ooh. Okay. So, I am missing an arm and a leg. Okay. So, where are my arm and leg? Okay. Oh, is this like Rebus style? Okay, so he wants the arm and leg. The creature wants the doll. Fair enough, some kind of trade. And then grab. You can collect some items for later use. Here is your inventory. Okay. Okay, we're a very Bender-like robot. Swallowing it, and presumably that remains intact. Where is the creature? Oi. There we go. Can I give you the thing? Okay. Control. Okay, not intuitive use of things. Well, at least I have my leg back. Toy for the Zoomy friend, yes. This is a walkthrough book. It's programmed to show only a page with walkthrough for the current level. Use it only when you are really stuck. Well, at least that's nice. Menu. Oh, okay. So it tells you that after you have started the game. Not bad, not bad, but again, saying that you can find the controls, or at least where to find controls, or even if there were controls on the main menu. Like, I know it was going for a particular aesthetic, but that would have been nicer, I feel. So, okay, we're given a walk mechanic. So, where is my arm? Can I see an arm anywhere? Do I have a jump? No. Okay. Can I fall? Ah, okay. Use that. Okay. Well, at least that's pretty clear as to what I am. Aha. Okay, cool. Let's use that on. So what you find with a lot of these style of games is, I'm hearing a little game audio, it's just atmospheric. There is game audio, it's just not very loud anymore. Okay, I will up the game audio a bit because it might be a little bit quiet. Oh yes, I forgot, I can zoom in. Right. One moment. Hopefully the game audio is a bit... there are probably going to be quite a few blurps as I do things incorrectly. Presumably there is a way for me to... Okay. Okay. So... No. Is there anything else I can interact with here? Let's go up. Okay. Game, I can't be stuck this early. So obviously, like, that being pushable was a thing. Okay, why can I not move? Yeah. Oh, I can go down lower. Oh, I have multiple levels. Okay. So I can up down his legs, huh? But why can I not? Maybe if I go down. Okay, so there is a magnet there. Can I do anything with that? I know. Right, okay. Okay. Sometimes you can combine two items in the inventory. Okay. So, let's combine that. Aha! Oh, and then it shows up on that. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, Night Bites. Ooh. Oh, cute. I have to say, I wouldn't necessarily have thrown away a magnet. In a world full of metal, a magnet seems really, really useful. Tall boy. Okay, well, we have successfully recovered our arms and legs, so let us proceed. Ooh. Yeah, Jelith, I'm finding the no noise a little bit annoying on the as well, but hey. Aww. Huh? Okay, so we've got some kind of robotic guards. Are they pro or anti our character? I think we've probably got to guess that they are not exactly friendly. Aha. We can climb. But only to a limited extent. Okay. Ah. Okay, well, let's, okay, well, I appear to be committed to this, Sure thing. Okay, let's pull this. Let's see what happens. Hello. Could you lower the drawbridge, please? No robots, but you're a robot. What? I demand. Oh, okay, right. I think I know what I have to do. Let's go up. Let's put this on. I wonder if it wants me to look and pretend to be a guard. Oh, right, okay. Sorry, there's a light bulb. I didn't notice that. Okay, so let's combine those two items. Oh, how do I get that light bulb to work? Because presumably it needs lighting. Okay. Is there a power cable of some kind? Ah. Maybe if I combine those now? So I need some way to get the light bulb lit. Ah, okay. So I used it with myself. Then put that on my head. Hooray! Okay. So I think I look like one of the guards now. Well, now what? It is a very cute robot. I am very much liking the design and the style here. So I've made myself look like one of the... Aha! So it said no robots. So I've got blue paint. Can I combine it with that? Aha! Need to make it blue. Right. Now will you let me in? Although at this point, I guess I'm a little surprised that the Robo Guard is not. Oh, it's so sweet tottering across a plank like that. Uh-oh, watch out for the oil! No, oil! And of course I lose the helmet and such, right? So we're learning that there is some kind of like anti-robot or specific robot kind of like prejudice here. So what have we got? Have we got anything? What I'm not so much liking is the fact that you don't get the interactability icon unless you're right up close to something. But here we are in the underbelly of whatever. Okay, so we've got a curlicue of some kind. Tunnel tracks and such. Presumably we want to try and open this. There's something over here. Let's up ourselves. And we can't reach anywhere else. So let's pull the lever. And we've got a cart that goes down. Okay. Can we pull the lever and walk? No. We are not we are not quick enough to do anything like that. So let us see if oh, sorry. Put it back up there. Pull that. Okay, let's put that back up there. Walk down. Now I wonder if it's okay, right, so we can move the banister. That's good to know. So let's put this on here. Aha! Walk down here and push that. Nice. Okay, so what does that get us? Not a whole lot. Okay, so it can pull the lever. Do we need whatever is up there? So while the thing is moving, I don't get a walk icon. Let's see if I... Okay, so we have a means to pull the lever from down there, but what does that actually get us? Nothing as far as I'm aware. Okay, I can't move forward or backwards. Alright, let's see. Do I get anything up there? Oh! Ah! Ah ha 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 ha! There are some kind of dials. Okay. Ooh. You can push a button and it extracts it. So, let's move that to 5, and what does this do? Okay, so what do these, let's switch that to 1. What is 1? 1 is off screen. 2? 2 is off screen. 3 is off screen. Yeah. 4 is that one. And 5 is... Okay, so I'm guessing that there is a row that's there, and that must match C row. So if we move to D, does this come down 1? No, it goes up 1. Okay, so if I go B, does that come down 1? Yes! Okay, and A comes down 1 more. And A1 is that one? Okay, good, right. So I think I know which holes are which. So, with the rod in A1, let us prod this, and do we get a different reaction? No. Is this a trial and error thing? A2. No. Okay. A3. No. Does this match anything? Are we do we have nothing changed? Okay. And A5. I mean, I'm a scientist, so obviously... Okay, nothing changed with row A. Right. So, let's try B. B. Well, actually, let's work backwards since we're there anyway. Iterative changes. Okay. Got to try all the permutations, yes. Well, we haven't been given any inkling as to... unless I'm missing something, we haven't been given any inkling as to what might change or what might be changing. All we've got, really, is this thing up here to potentially tell us that there is something that needs to be interacted with. So let's go B4. Aha, in the before. Nope. Oh, I mean, let's go B1. This is the way that the dial is operating. B1 doesn't change anything. Cool. B2. Surely there must be a way of figuring out this thing without having to go through oh, what? Some kind of weird no smoking reference. If you stretch up, can you reach the pole when it's low? I don't believe I'm tall enough for... Oh, I see what you mean, actually, yeah. So have it down here somewhere and see if I can stretch up and reach it. Okay, that might be more interesting than doing this by trial and error. So let's go back to row A. And where would put me in line? What, A3? Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean, Druttercup. Let's oh, actually, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I reach that? No. Am I actually in line with something? Okay, well, this is... Oh, actually, those are showing me rather neat lines from the thing. Let's try the one over. It's 2, wasn't it? Ah! Ah ha ha ha! Okay, so I have something. Can I use that with that? Ah! Ah, okay, this will let me derail it. Right. Oh, cunning. Oh, that was very cute. That was very cute. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Who is this sneaky fellow? And what is that? Ore or rubies? Is this like a bully? Oh, meanie. Is there some kind of repressed memories he's Right, okay. Well, he's pulled the thing up. Okay, so that's pulled us a... Well, actually, let's... if I need to... okay, I can just get out. No, it's nothing. We have a lever. Let's pull the lever. Ho. So that sends the ore down. Is that where we want to be? We've got a bunch of cables from a switch box that we have opened, which leads to one cable coming out to here, the button which opened the cable box. We have yellow and blue cables stretching out, coming up the wall, into a junction box, and going left, right, up, down. Okay, so these are some maneuverability controls. We have some kind of key. Okay. Let's, oh boy. Okay, so we have... We have down. And we have a turny thing. Okay. So the upper level is probably leading to the across. So let's... Actually, what happens if we turn everything with this? That puts it into the machine. If we have that up there, grabs it, grabs it. Or if we have all three up here, grabs it. Oh! Are those locks? So if they're stuck, so if they're in that position, it prevents it from going. So let's see what happens if we do this. So the thing can't go. What happens if there's nothing? No. So there has to be something. Oh, maybe because there's no... Right, okay. Let's go and grab... Totter. I wish he would move a little bit faster because I suspect I'm going to have to be doing this a lot. So what happens if I do this? Grabs it and doesn't move. Okay, nothing. So it needs something. So that's okay. So that drops it. That picks it up. That spins it around into the second position. So what's first position? Okay, so all of that just means that it heads to the second. Right. What's position 3? Same. Okay. So We've got a combustion thing, a turny thing. What if all three are down? Okay, so they're not positional things. Do you get the same effect if... Okay, let's go over here and see if 2 up, 3 down. Or is that the number of times it does the action? Okay. 1. No. Okay. So I can make it grab an empty thing. I can be... Is this a timing thing? Right, okay. Number of times that it does this. What happens if I do that? So rotate, drop, rotate, grab, rotate, drop. Can I get in there before it gets back? Do I want to go in the thing? Is that... Okay. Okay, so that's not quite, maybe tiny. Okay. No, I'm actually slower in that mode. Oh, hey, April. No, wait, hang on. Okay, I'm faster in that mode than I am in. Right, okay. Let's try this again. Right. Does this do anything? Oh! It let me... Okay, I think I'm onto something here. Right. Do I have the wherewithal to... Aha! Right. So, I did something. Oh, no, I know what I need to do. Duh. That's the whole reason I picked up that crank there, isn't it? Aha. So. Right. So. Da-da. Right. Ooh, okay. So, blue going to blue, yellow going to yellow. The problem is, what am I actually trying to achieve here? Because all this does is operate the so I can switch things. So all of these can be switched around. I can't switch them with each other. Okay, well, let's put these back to how they were. Fall down and see what this does. I mean, obviously, if we were doing this proper, like, I mean, I should probably be doing it properly in year. You only change one thing at a time. So background. Ah. So we reversed the spin, and we've made it pull up, and we now have a spark there. Let me do this again. Let me just... So it reversed round, went down, tried to pull up. So it's down spin, up, reversing that turns that up. Okay, well, let's go and have a look at this. Does this do anything? So we can get the, so we can mimic the effects of the yellow one being switched by doing that. But why? Why would we want to do this? See, unfortunately, this is a problem with certain puzzle games. We're not actually given a clear indication of what it is that we are supposed to be doing or where it is that we're supposed to be going. At least knowing what the outcome of the puzzle is would be very helpful here. And I don't think we've been given sufficient clues to be able to do that. So I can't press that button again. No. I can't make it drop elsewhere other than in the thing. So is that will give me the chance to repeat the issue? So I'll just have a look and see what. Oh, that would have been helpful to have spotted. In the car, up, over. Well, I mean, I did that. Oh. Down, up. Spin across. Okay, so... that would have been really helpful to see before I did this all by trial and error. We can't get out through that door. There's nothing coming in through that door. Oh, wait, hang on. The thing that the guy came out of. Right, okay. So hang on, let me just double check that this is doing exactly the same as I did previously. Right, okay, sure. Aha. Right. Aha! Huzzah! Okay. We did it. Uh-oh. So, these are two people. We did get bullied by these people. And they stole our lunch money? Our lunch washers? Huh. Right. No! They spotted us. Okay, hang on. Why do we need... We're robots. Why do we need toilet paper? Adorable, but... Right, okay. Okay. No water. What's this? Some grass. Okay, well, let's talk. Cigarette. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I make a cigarette? Oh, okay, maybe not. Aha! Okay, that's an interesting kind of reefer. And we've got somebody's arm. Right, okay. Use arm. Yeah. Oh. Aha! Multiple spins. Okay. Can I use that on... I mean, this being a point and click adventure, often it's a case of use everything on everything else. Oh, hang on. That looks like a spigot hole. No? Okay. Aha! There's a hole there, isn't there? Or is that hole small enough for us to go through? Oh. Alright. Oh, why is this moving around a lot? Oh! Aha. Haha. Well. Okay, so we are done with Friendbot's arm. Okay. So we have a broom. What can we do with a broom? Let's put that back on. No. Uh-huh. So I no longer have... Can I combine... Oh! Oh! Is that a key now? Ah ha ha ha! Oh, I might need that later. Interesting. It didn't automatically throw it away. So, I have a key grate. Fine. Well, what was the point of that if you're not going to let me through it? Surely I must be able to get through that. Oh no, it's not going to be. Okay, well... Oh, there's a route out here. Okay, sure. Gonna say, thought the broom belonged to Drexel. Aha. Okay, well... Oh! What happened to the mouse? Hey! Okay, right. Right. Aww. Huh! Okay, these folks are bullies of the worst possible caliber. Well, maybe not worst possible caliber, but as far as our character is concerned, yes. So, what have we got? We've got... He's taking pot shots at a... Okay, he will see me if I... Aha, there is a key. Right, okay. He has no more bullets. He has to pull them out. Okay. Weird ball bearing. Is it just going to do the same thing? No, why are you going that way? So what do I do with those ball bearings now? I can put them on the floor. So I've thrown them on the floor. I need a key from him. But how do I... So I could put those on the ground. How do I get the key off him? So all I can do is push him over. And it's not like I can time it for... So in theory I have already scattered them in the only place that I'm allowed to. Because I can't use them on anything else. So it's to do with where he is looking. So I push him over. The only way I can make him move is by taking the ball bearings. We take the ball bearings. We take the ball bearings and... Do I have to find the pixel perfect place? Because sometimes games be like that. Or it's allowed me to put them down. So we push him down. We can't... Hang on, we were given a prompt there. It's a timing thing. Okay, let's try getting out of the hole again when he's over. So we pull that up, right. So the game is telling us with that little thing that we were right. So we've got a very limited time to do things. Okay. What time is it? It is coming up to 6:30. I'm actually going to take a bit of a breather here, because I seem to be running up against a brick wall, and going to make myself a drink, and maybe I'll have a little think about puzzling that out while I am making that. So let's get up, stretch our legs. Make sure that we are hydrated, take any meds. I am going to go to a break, and I'll run a quick advert while we do so, and be back in a moment. Right. See you in a moment, folks. Okay, and we're back. I have refreshed my drink. I have some chocolate now, and let's get back to the game. Let me just double check something. Right. So. Okay, so what am I missing here, chat? I've been going over this here. So I can knock him down and pull the ball bearings. But then I get out. Obviously the ball bearings are something I need to use in order to trip him up. But I've put them in the one place, but it's not a place that he goes. So what am I missing here? Because I can't walk past this to get into there. There's obviously some kind of thing I need to turn off. Take the key while he's getting more bearings and then go up to the door up there, maybe? But I can't get the key off him. Can I? Okay, let's see if I can get the key off him. Because obviously, I mean that's what we're being pushed towards. So we grab that. He goes to pick it up. We get out. Because it doesn't let us go that way. Well, the thing is, like, so when I get out of the hole, it automatically sends me that direction. If I try to move back in this direction, it just puts me back down in the hole. Unfortunately, I think, chat, we're a little bit of ahead of ourselves. It's like, yes, if I get the key, I can try and use it on that, obviously, but there's still the matter of him not being incapacitated yet for me to be able to take the key. So okay, because there's a big timing issue here with me not actually having a lot of time to do things. Okay. Oh, hey, Mike. Okay, chat. Right. Anybody who has actually played this game, what am I missing? Don't necessarily give me the answer, but is there a spot I am missing, or you can't go anywhere else in the room? Maybe go back down the tunnel. But the problem is, is there? Can you grab the key with long arms while still in the hole? No. I mean, because it's not giving me a prompt to grab the key. Okay, well, let me... Oh, you mean while he's walking? Okay, let me try that. Oh, well, thanks to that. Oh, actually, I didn't notice. Thank you very much, Malevolent Mango, for the 100 bits. Okay, let's push him over and try grabbing the key as he walks past. So we grab that. Oh! Oh, thank you for that. Yeah. Okay, so that's... Oh, so that frees the prisoners. Okay, so I had so I had half the puzzle, right? Okay. Okay, I had half the puzzle. Okay, so I can't pick those up. Can't do anything there. Oh, and this brings us out to the... Okay. 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 Let's come out. So we have a timer. So what does that timer do? What does this go up to? Is this actually... Okay, so it is time. And the maximum is 10. Oh, 11. That's an interesting... Okay. Really, that's something I've got to come back to. Got a weird clock. Okay, so we're now into the bits of puzzle games where we've got multiple things in different rooms, and so we will probably have to. No oil. Okay. Interesting. So we still have a key. We have a pipe. Nothing to interact with there. Ooh. Oh ho ho. We have said rapscallions. Climbing the tower. Is that a bomb on their back? No, 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 no. Down. Push the button. Ooh. So that's hang on, so that is 820 823, would you say, folks? Or no, hang on. I'm reading the clock wrong. 440, yeah. Okay. Oh, I can go outside. He's got a weird thing. So the fact that there was like a radium glow on that, oh, is that 9? Oh, it is 9. Okay, I was misreading that. 10, 11, 12. Yes. Ah, yes, 4:45. But yes, what is time? Time is both a construct and a lie at this point in time. Is that got anything to do with this? Or am I jumping the gun here? Aha! It was right. Ooh. Okay. Weird puzzle. Oh. Okay, so I've got what, 2... Oh, I've got 3 wheels. Oh no. Right. And these are on that wheel. So presumably I need to get all of this green. So there. So you've got 1 and 2 greens out that way. All 4 greens on that. No. So I need... Hang on. We can logic this, can't we, chat? If you have... can we logic this? Is there just a matching puzzle option just to ignore it? Well, I mean, yes, in theory, there didn't appear to be anything pressing for us to do this just now, but this might be a so. Red on the outside. No, we need more green in there. Okay, let's start by that circle turns that. that also turns that one. So I need to get the two reds on the outer edges of the circle. So I need to get the two red dots next to each other. So I've got it on 2. How do I get them next to each other? Like I did on these. Look at the chat. Hang on. What is chat saying? Trick is trying to cluster the bits you need. You need in the middle. Red in the middle? Really? Okay. What, red in the middle and green on the outside? So like that. Red in the middle, and then swing it all out. What? Hang on, I think I've screwed this up. And then swing it all out. Okay, right. I've obviously done something a little bit wrong here. So how do I swing it all out? Okay, I'm going to leave this one for... so you have 3 pivot points, right? If you turn a wheel, you move the pivot points. If you make each bit red, then turn it, you'll make them green as you turn them. And if you make each bit red, then turn it, you'll make them green as you turn. Yes, but the problem is that there are 3 points of... even if I start with the red in the middle, there are 3 points of articulation here. Okay, I'm going to leave this one for now, and go out and have a look and explore a bit, and then come back to that. Because there is nothing necessarily suggesting that I have to do this now. Let's go and explore this this lovely city. Okay, nothing there. Okay, take care, April. Ooh, I can get up. No? Why are you Okay. Well, let's see what I have to Ooh. Hello. Oh, it's lost a dog. Right. Or Robo Puppy. Okay, so what have we got? Dot. Down, up, round. Okay. Yep. Well, she's looking for her Robo Dog, which we know. Oh, okay. No, up. Oh, that's a reset button. Okay. I wonder if I do actually need to get the thank you very much for a whole bunch of bits. Let me see what we've had. Ex Libris Crow, thank you for the 42 bits. 14 Cookies Gone, thank you for the 68 bits, and then the subsequent 1 bit. Kinda nice. Molietsu for the 419 bits, and Wonder Woman for the 69 bits. Nice. Thank you very much for your generosity. Okay. I'm very definitely seeing why it's why streamers have a certain degree of reticence in playing puzzle games on stream. Okay, I'm going to suspect that the gun is that I need in order to pull the thing is actually in that safe. So, oh boy. Okay. Other question: how is the video quality for folks? Are we still experiencing any kind of lag? Because I haven't been paying super close attention to. Okay. So what I need are the. If what folks are saying is true, I need 3 red things in the middle, like that. But presumably, I need green around it. So how do I get that? Because I need like 2 red on each circle. And now I'm not sure how I do that. Can we just blow it open? Unfortunately, I don't have any dynamite in here. This is not West of Loathing. So, what have we got? Okay. Right. Okay. Anil, you have a logical brain, in theory. You should be able to work this out. So, how do I get a green one at the vertices? So, Huh. Okay, so this is one of those situations where I'm pretty sure I know what to do. I just don't necessarily know how to do it. Um, yeah, love this game because it took me a lot of breaks, because the more you throw yourself at some puzzles, the harder it is to have a breakthrough. There is that. Really? Is it just one person having lag, or is it no lag here? Okay. Okay. For the sake of the stream, so, just wondering if there are easier and hard starts. Okay, let me see. So we've got 4 here and 2 at the top. If I come back, does it change? Oh! So you've got 2 in the middle. Oh, it does randomize. Can I? So 2 there. 2 there. Huh. Okay, we'll have one more attempt at this, so. Okay, right. We've got a situation where we've got 3 red in the middle and 3 green on the outside. Now, how do I visualize this to swing everything out? Because at the moment there are 3 on that circle, 3 on that circle, and 3 on that circle. Right. So, is it... do I just move things one at a time? 1, 2, 3. How do I take that and swing it out? Oh, this is frustrating. So we have that. As you can see, chat, mechanics was not my strongest point. Where it comes to when it comes to puzzles. Okay, maybe. Oh no! Of course, there's no shame in looking up, because obviously, there's a whole bunch of puzzle games that you're looking for because you want to know what the story is. We want to know, we want to progress, and there's no point beating your head up against a brick wall just for the sake of, I beat this without cheating, or anything like this. Using walkthroughs and using guides there is no shame in doing so. I just want to have it. It's one of those points of personal pride where I just want to be able to see if I can give this a little bit more, and feel that it should be doable for someone like this. But if I can't think of how to do this in the next minute or so, then. Got the interior. Okay, I am going to look this one up because I think I am. You're much closer than you think, I think. Okay, Mike, if you are... Mike, okay, do you know how to do this one, Mike? Because I am running up against the boundaries of my ability to logic on stream. Mike said to call him. Okay, let's call Mike then. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, fancy speaking to you. Hang on, let me put you on speakerphone. Right. Hello.
Hello.
Right.
This is a difficult one, and I want to be on hand to make sure that you get through this. So the problem is, right? The problem from the outset is every time you put the green ones in the middle, you then have to push them out in order to move the reds.
Yeah.
Right? Hi, chat. What you want to do is you want to try and put yourself in a position where, look, this is what I was trying to explain earlier. You have 3 pivot points, like you say. You have 3 points of rotation.
Yeah.
Each one of those has a central pivot. The aim is to make the pivot points green and then push the reds out.
Okay.
Rather than, because what you're trying to do at the moment is you're trying to put the greens in the middle, then you get stuck on one red, then because your pivot point becomes red, you push all the greens out instead.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So the pivot points of the circles are the places where the red dots are currently.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. So, if you haven't moved anything from what I can see on screen,
no.
People in the chat are saying they've missed me. I missed you too, chat. So, yeah, basically what we replace some of those. So that top left wheel,
Yeah.
turn that one twice in whatever direction. It doesn't really matter.
So the top left wheel turn twice. Okay.
Turn it twice, yeah, because
One,
that'll put a couple of greens
two.
in the middle.
Okay. So that pivot point is now sticking red. The other two have turned green.
Yeah. So now what you want to do is the bottom wheel.
Yep.
You can see that there are 2 greens on that bottom wheel.
Yes.
What you want to do now is you want to replace the red in the final area with a green. So turn that once counterclockwise.
Right. Done.
So now you should have pretty much all greens there apart from one, correct?
Correct.
So now what we need to do is that green is stuck in the top left-hand corner. So what we need to do is we need to displace one of the reds and replace it with that green. So what I think we need to do is potentially turn the top right-hand wheel
Yep.
2 clockwise.
2 clockwise. 1, 2.
And then turn the top left one to put that green into the middle.
Into the middle.
Into the green bit where it's meant to go. So turn it once clockwise.
So turn it once clockwise. Right.
This is really weird doing this with with a lag.
That's why I'm going. That's why I'm going slowly. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for going slowly, mate. I appreciate it. So let me just let the stream catch up.
Yeah.
So now it should be the case, yes. So the one that's now the problem child is the bottom left-hand corner. To fix that, we're going to have to turn the bottom wheel.
Right.
So I think we need to turn the bottom wheel 2 counterclockwise.
2 counterclockwise. 1, 2.
Then you should now be in a position where 1 green is out and 2 reds are in. Is that right?
No.
Oh, sorry, 3. Sorry, I'm like having a random coughing fit now.
Oh, no.
Way too intense. So, the stream just got up now. Okay. So, now what we need to do is I think we need to turn the top right one.
Mm-hmm.
And put all of the greens from that top one into the middle. So turn it twice counterclockwise.
1, 2.
So now 2 of your pivot points should be green and 1 should be red.
Correct.
Just letting the stream catch up now.
Yeah, it's the top right pivot point that is red.
Yeah. So now we've done that. If you turn... Oh, fuck me.
If I turn the bottom wheel counterclockwise 1?
No, you'd need to turn it clockwise 1.
Sorry, clockwise 1.
But that would then mean that one is stuck on the outside.
Yeah.
So...
Shall I turn it back?
Hold on. I'm just thinking. Give me a sec. So, what we need to do... Yeah, okay. So, what we need to do is... Oh my god, all the chat is calling me up on swearing already. Jesus. So, from this point, if you turn the top right wheel, it will mean that it displaces a load of greens.
Sorry, the top right one.
Yeah, if we turn that, it displaces a load of greens. But if we turn the bottom right one, it doesn't. But what we need is to force that into a position where... Oh, God, where it ends up being turnable back into the middle. So, if you turn the top right wheel...
Yeah.
No, turn the bottom wheel counterclockwise by 1, then the top right wheel clockwise by 1.
Right. So now 2 pivot points are red, and one is green. Or rather,
Uh-huh.
the two pivot point, the bottom and the top right pivot points are now red.
Yeah. I'm just letting the stream catch up so I can actually see what's going on. Yeah, okay. Right. So, now I think what we need to do is... God, this is where it gets tough. Because
Yeah.
it's like those bloody sliding puzzles where, you know when you have like the 6 tiles or the 9 tiles?
Yeah,
slide all over the
exactly.
place?
Like, I'm better at those than I am at this, but it is much.
I could never do those.
It's much the same principle.
Yeah. Alright, okay. So what we need to do, I think from this point we're not actually going to be able to solve it. So I think what we need to do is we need to basically keep the pivot points green, but move the reds so that they aren't interfering. So turn the bottom wheel clockwise by 1.
Clockwise by 1. Yep.
So that should make that top right pivot point green.
Correct. Both the top pivot points are green and the bottom one is red.
Then turn the top right wheel
Yeah.
counterclockwise? Question mark? Yeah, turn the top right wheel counterclockwise.
Right.
By 1.
So that puts us back in a position where there's one red on the bottom right-hand corner.
I hate you, bottom right-hand corner red. Okay. Oh man, I can't get it because of that last one. That's so pissing annoying.
And that's the thing is because it's like because I had a similar position when I first did this, and it's like, no, I've got one that is where the two reds are spaced one apart that I just can't figure out how to get.
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. In that case, what you're going to have to do is, I think you've kind of got the logic now, right? So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to displace all of the reds again, put that green in, then replace them all. That's literally what you're going to have to do. So you're going to have to turn like the top left wheel counterclockwise to chuck both of those reds into the mix.
Right.
So by into the mix, I mean into the middle.
Okay.
Then turn the bottom right wheel to chuck that green in, and then reshuffle it, and that should put every green in the middle.
Okay, so right, I'm going to make the top left wheel move to put the two reds in. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. What, they should be on the pivot point, or?
No, they shouldn't. You should try and keep them. I guess you can't keep them off the pivot point.
I can't keep.
Yeah, just put them there.
Okay. So so all of the reds are now on the bottom of the triangle.
Yeah, that's it. Now chuck that green in.
So there.
So you had all the reds at the bottom, then you turned it and you put the green in. So that's now in play.
Yeah.
Then turn the top left wheel clockwise.
Yes. Hang on. 2, 3. Yes. Ah, thank you,
you go.
so much, Mike.
Fucking smashed it, boy. You keep up the good work. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
All right then. Take care. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see you soon, dude.
All right then. Bye. Say bye to Mike, chat. Got there. Puzzling. Huh? Oh. It's so sweet. Wait. Oh. A swimming pool of oil. Okay. So that has given us the gun, but without a hook for it. Okay, so let's get outside. Presumably the hook that we are looking for, or at least the plunger. Thank you very much for the 69 bits. Nice 14 cookies gone. Thank you very much for 100 bits non-binary star system. Thank you very much for 100 bits malevolent mango. And thank you very much for the 100 bits I like cetaceans. Well, we got there in the end, folks. With some help, and you got to hear from Mike. Oh wow! Thank you very much, Molietsu, for the 5 community subs. Welcome to the channel, Tari, the one Molly. Sorry, I will go back. So, welcome to the channel, Fatari, the one and Molly, Goth Winnie the Pooh, Bilbo2606, and Punny Park. Welcome to the channel, courtesy of Molietsu. Thank you so much for your generosity. It's very much appreciated. So, let's get back to the game. Go outside. So, let's get the yes, very much the power of friendship. There, thank you so much for that help, Mike. And it was nice hearing your voice again. I mean, admittedly, we did speak like yesterday or the day before, but still, it was good to hear your voice today. So we need to get that creature by firing something at it. We don't have a plunger. Oh, look at the fort. As yet, we can't get. We can get up on there. Oop. We can't get up on there. So let's get down. Let's walk this way. Presumably that is the thing that we need. So let's see. So we can do that. I'll reset it. So what do these symbols mean? Dot up. Oh, right. So you can jump. But does that do anything? Do I just need to get everything down? Wait, hang on. Is this literally like basically the puzzle that we were talking about previously? Wasn't there a plunger in one of the... You're trying to get all the up arrows to the bottom and the down arrows to the top. Yeah, that's what I think we're doing. Then that doesn't put enough. They can only jump each other once. almost Towers of Annoying this. No, wait, hang on. Let's just see what happens if I do all of this. Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything for that, but okay. So, what I am going to do, I am very much aware that it is almost time for me to end the stream, because unfortunately I have a meeting this evening. So these alternate Wednesday streams are a little bit time limited, I'm afraid. So let's go back to Booth. So, what have we learnt? That this is a very cute game. That as puzzlers go, this is a very interesting one. On the surface, it doesn't look too difficult, but as we have seen, that there is a great deal of depth to it. It could be a little bit more user-friendly for a starting player. But I think if you are familiar with this style of game and you are familiar with the kinds of things that it is asking of you, then you're going to have a great time. It is very cute. Yeah, it does seem a little bit infuriating, but then I'm the kind of person who will run into brick walls on almost any on any kind of puzzler at some point or another, which means that particularly if you're looking at it from a story perspective, that you want to know how the plot goes and you want a little bit of a challenge, there's no problem, no shame in looking at a walkthrough, looking up a guide to these things. These games have been solved by players long before me and long before us. As I say, this game is nearly 11 years old. I am not necessarily of the mindset where I have to complete every single puzzle myself. And if I continue to be frustrated, and if I didn't have Mike here, I was literally going to go and look it up. Is this the prequel to Terminator? Well, I mean, we don't know what happened to our protagonist's partner, intended, whatever affectionate companion appears to be. So if it turns out that said companion is now a murderous hellbot intent on destruction, then maybe this is the Terminator kind of line. Thank you very much for the 38 bits, Miss Sunflower, and thank you very much for the 100 bits, Rio here. I'm enjoying this. It may not look like it, but yes, I am enjoying this because the art style is extremely beautiful. It's really up my alley. In that respect, I suspect the puzzles are on my wavelength. Maybe if I was a little less tired, I would have been able to get that rotational puzzle. But they're also, and actually, this is a thing that needs to. Not every person has the right mindset, has the right brain capacity for every single kind of puzzle. Different people are good at different kinds of puzzle solving. I'm better at certain spatial awareness puzzles than others. Give me something like Tetris, and I'm pretty decent at it. Sans times constraints and such. So my level of spatial awareness when it comes to like blocks is pretty good. Not so much when it was lights and dots, because that's those kind of sliders I tend to have an issue. I tend to have a few problems with because it's hard for me to keep those in my head. So why are we talking about firing lasers of altruism? So it's just to make it clear that not every puzzle game is going to be good for every kind of puzzle solver. We all have different levels of neurotypicality, neurodivergency, and it means that we cope and interact with puzzles in different ways. Unfortunately, many puzzle games are designed to interact with puzzles on a broad scape. They won't necessarily fall into, you will face this puzzle faced by another one of the same puzzle followed by another one of the same puzzle, unless you are looking at specifically iterative designs. And there are puzzle games where it is that, where you will be taught one thing, you will be taught a second thing. Puzzle 3 will be 1 plus 2, then you will be 1 plus 2 plus 3, and then you learn the combinations in order to do so. And we will look at other puzzle games like that, Braid potentially. This one is much more of a lateral thinking puzzle game. You have to be able to put things together that are non-standard. Mike asks, it's weird that this game doesn't have a hint mechanic. It does. We just didn't use it. There was a book in the corner that I actually forgot about that we could have used in order to do that. So remember, if the game tells you that it has a hint system, do feel free to use it if you run into problems. I just happened to forget about that. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Obviously, this isn't all that we have to talk about puzzle games. We will be visiting other forms and other ones in the future. I don't think I will be playing Machinarium on stream again, unless there happens to be a day that I am looking for something to use in as a fill-in. But if you do like this, I think it's available fairly cheaply on various platforms. As I say, it's an 11-year-old game, so I doubt it is going to be that expensive. I actually do have to give a shout out to my friend Keith, who gave me the Steam key for this game, having picked it up in a humble bundle and wasn't intending to use it. Thank you very much, Mike, for helping me out here. As I say, really good to speak to you on stream again. So thank you very much, everyone who has supported, given gift subs, subbed to the channel, given bits, followed. If you aren't following the channel, do give us a follow. That is really helpful to us. If you want to support us in other ways, feel free to join our Patreon at www.patreon.com/Rusty Quill. If you don't know what we do, check out the various podcasts we produce at www.rustyquill.com. And if you've enjoyed talking to us and you aren't on the Discord, !Discord in the channel, in the chat will bring up the link to our community Discord server where we can talk about things like this. You can check out info about our other shows, or just chat with fellow like-minded fans. This weekend we do have a bunch of streams on. We will be streaming on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday at 3 p.m. in our regular slot, and Sunday at 2 p.m. for Sandbox Sundays. What those will be, I am not sure yet. Ostensibly, Mike and I are supposed to be playing XCOM. That may or may not happen depending on connection issues. So, if it doesn't, I will be here playing something, probably in the kind of like building sim genre. My thoughts are potentially Stardew Valley or My Time at Porsche. Yeah, I know. I really want you here to be able to play as well, Mike. But one day, at some point soon, we will be together again, and that day will be glorious. So if Mike can't make it this weekend, then Saturday I'll be looking at some kind of like building sim game, and Sunday may just be a just chatting stream, or some kind of like RPG workshop. If not, if Mike can make it, then we'll be looking at XCOM and the Trivial Pursuit RQ quiz. I would also suggest tuning in on Saturday, because we have some very special news and some exciting news for folks. So do tune in on Saturday, whatever happens, and stay tuned for that. Thank you very much, Shell Smiles, for those lovely words of support. Okay, I'm gonna head off now, because, as I say, I've got a meeting very soon. What else can you see? Who can I throw you to? This evening, one of our mods, Druttercup, is streaming something. Not entirely sure what. You can check them out at at twitch.tv/Druttercup. And tomorrow, I believe Bryn will be streaming on his channel at 8 p.m. BST. That's twitch.tv/Brave follow our Twitter or ask on the Discord for how you spell that, because I'm not going to try and spell that off the top of my head. And I believe he is continuing with his run of Undertale. And I think tomorrow evening, being a Friday, tomorrow is Thursday. On Friday, I believe Johnny will be streaming Bloodborne on his channel. So thank you very much for the 69-bit nice Wonder Woman meme, and thank you very much for the 100-bit Molietsu. It's been a lovely evening spending this with you. I am going to say goodbye and go and grab a snack. So take care, everyone, and have a lovely time of day. Let's get this sorted out. I'm going to run a quick ad on the way out. Appreciate it if you watch that, and I'll be around on the Discord later this evening, no doubt. Take care, folks. Bye.